me, Karen. As you can see, today I'm gonna be making a super moist jello cake mix. I'm actually gonna be making a tres leches. If you guys don't know what it is, it's 3 milks in English, but it is called tres leches because it's a Mexican cake. And this is like, I actually don't like cake, I don't like this cake, so trust me, this is gonna be very delicious. And since I haven't uploaded a video in such a while, I decided to just pretty much videotape myself doing this delicious tres leches. So pretty much what we need to do is like make the cake first. And to make the cake first, we're gonna use this super moist. And for this, we pretty much need 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs, which I already have everything set up here. And let's begin. Okay, so I have the cake mix right here, and I'm pretty much gonna put the 1 cup of water first, and then I'll put the cake mix in. Put the 1 cup of water right there, and the 3 eggs. A 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And finally, we're gonna put the mix, the cake mix. So now that I have my cake mixed in, we're pretty much gonna mix everything. Okay, so now that we have the mix ready, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the my glass pan. You guys, it doesn't have to be glass pan, but I just prefer the glass pan because I have it available and I always use this pan, so yeah. So you pretty much want to put everything in there. I actually have a wooden spoon, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. You could use any kind of spoon, but it's better a wooden spoon, just because you're not gonna mess up the mix or whatever. But yeah, you could use a normal spoon, a metal spoon, doesn't really matter what kind of spoon you use. Okay guys, so now as you can see, we have our cake done. We pretty much have to mix the 3 kind of milks. As you know, it is called a tres leches, 3 milks, because of course you're gonna have to put 3 different kinds of milk. So we're pretty much gonna open each milk and mix them all together. That's pretty much what we have to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and open. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the sweetened condensed milk in first. I'm gonna go ahead and use my wooden spoon. Wash your hands. Now I'm gonna put the evaporated milk. And last but not least, the 1/2 milk. I always like to put the same amount, so this is why I'm going to put the half and half milk right here. because you don't want too much milk either, because you don't want the whole cake to be super wet. Okay, so now you're pretty much gonna mix the milk so everything is pretty much mixed, because the sweetened milk is pretty much gonna stay in the bottom, as you can see. So you wanna mix everything. Okay guys, so as you know, we're gonna put this milk inside of the cake, but in order for the milk to go through the cake, we need to put little holes in the cake, so you could use a fork. So you pretty much gonna go ahead and open as many holes as you can. I prefer a fork because it's not the same to open one all the time. It's too thick to open 4 holes at a time. So it's pretty much common sense that if you use a fork, it will be a lot faster. This is actually gonna help on the milk to go through. So when you finish opening the holes, you want to open as many holes as you can. You pretty much put the milk inside of the cake. So it's better if you use a big ball like I did, and then you pretty much just drop the milk in the cake. Don't worry, since you open the holes, you might think that it's a lot of milk when it is really not, because the cake is gonna pretty much absorb the milk. Try to put as much milk as you can in the middle, because there is where you're gonna... This might look a little bit weird. Trust me, this is a very delicious cake. For the whipping cream, you could pretty much just buy a whipping cream in the supermarket, or you could use this called heavy cream, which you pretty much just put it here, put some sugar, and mix it all together a lot. Go here for about like 4 minutes, and then as you can see right here, I have my whipping cream done by myself. Oops. Alright, so now we want to put the whipping cream inside of the cake. In the cake, on top of the cake. So I'm gonna use the whipping cream that I just made, and I'll put it on top of the cake. And this is a cake that you do in less than an hour for sure. I mean, you just mix milk, that takes less than 5 minutes, and this takes less than 3 minutes, and baking takes you about 30 minutes. So by 50 minutes, you're gonna have your cake. I like to put a lot of whipping cream. This is me. Put as many as you want. And if you want to do a little design, you could also do that, but I saw it on the side, so I just go ahead, just put it. Actually, I feel like doing something just for you guys. And you're gonna look nice. A little more here, a little more here. Okay. This is gonna be a beautiful design. Do you guys like this? So trust me, this looks weird, but the wax I'm gonna put in the refrigerator, and it's gonna be yummy. You really need to wait like an hour to eat this, but I'm gonna get a piece because I can't not wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a piece right now. So now I'm gonna taste it. Let's see how my tres leches came out. It's still a little hot. Guys, don't eat this hot, but I just couldn't wait.